We are going to start by just closing the eyes. And let's take a few breaths, just normal breaths without changing anything yet. And notice where you're at this morning. Notice what emotions are coming up. Maybe just notice tension in the body. Just taking a couple breaths to acknowledge this morning that this is where we're at today. This is what we're bringing into the day with us. This is how we're starting. And then when you're ready, let's open those eyes. We're going to start with some movement this morning. We're going to flow through some cat and cows, just warming up that middle spine to start with. So bringing the hands to the knees. We're going to sit maybe a little bit towards the front of the seat if possible, being able to sit up tall, but still feeling stable. And then on inhale, we're beginning to lift the spine, lift the chest towards the ceiling, maybe taking the gaze up gently. And as we exhale, we're going to reverse. We're going to begin to round into towards the left. Pressing out all the air as we exhale. Inhale, reversing, beginning to fill up, lifting, reaching. And then as we exhale, folding and pressing that air out. Almost manually pressing that air out. Using the belly button, pulling in a little tighter. Beginning to flow through a few of these. How's that spine feel this morning? Are there parts along the back that are feeling sore? Just notice. How does it feel just to move that back? Rolling through the spine. Do one more, finishing the lap, crumpled into cat. And then sitting up tall, back to that straight spine. And let's add in a little bit of neck. We'll take the left ear, right ear to the right shoulder. Bring the chin to chest. Get the left ear to the left shoulder. The chin to the chest. We begin to slowly roll this out in these half circles. There's one side that feels a little tighter. Maybe take a little extra stretch on that side. Give it an extra love. Maybe even allowing the fingers run up and down the side of the neck. Feeling that muscle. Almost a little bit of a self-massage. Let's balance out the two sides. And we'll come back up. Tall spine, head sitting on top of those shoulders. Bring the fingertips to the shoulders now. I'm going to roll out those rotator cuffs, rolling out the shoulders. Let's take it the other way. And then releasing the arms. We're going to bring the hands out in front of us. And we're going to start to take the arms out to the sides as we pull the shoulder blades in the back together. So those shoulder blades are kind of coming in as those arms open. And then bringing them back to the front. Take them back out. Hold for just a second. Back to the front. Holding at the top, holding the shoulder blades together, and then releasing. Let's do one more. Releasing. Take those arms up high above us. Maybe reaching one arm a little higher, reaching the other arm a little higher. And stretch to the side where we're reaching a little higher. And bring those arms open to goalpost arms. Can we lift the chest? Maybe pulling those arms just a little bit further back. And then bring those forearms together and open back up, lifting the chest. Exhale, arms come together. Inhale, feeling those ribs, feeling the heart lift. Let's do one more. Inhale, lifting. Then we're going to release. Bringing the right hand to the left leg. We're going to cross it over so we're not twisting here. We're going to take the left arm. We're going to lift up and over. 3 breaths into the side. Come back up. We're going to release. We're going to switch. Left arm comes to right leg. Right arm reaches up and over. Take it the other way. Come back up. We're going to take a twist. We're going to start by taking it to the right. So sitting up tall, our sit bones are firmly placed on the chair. We're feeling comfortable and stable. And then maybe we just bring the hands to the shoulders. We begin to twist to the right. Just feeling this in the spine. I mean, we can go no further. You can drop the hands, rest it on the back of the chair if that feels good. Take a deep inhale here, filling the chest. As you exhale, unwind. We're going to take that the other way. Take a deep inhale, exhale. We're going to twist. We twist out that air, letting it go. Right hand can come to that left leg. Back arm can drop. One deep breath here. Exhale. Unwind. Crossing the right ankle over the left thigh. Need a little bit of room in front of us. We're going to sit up tall. Again, stable, and we're going to tilt from the hips. This isn't rounding of the spine. We're going to keep that spine straight, long and tall. And this is going to come from the hips. We're just going to gently lean forward slightly. These hip stretches are always great. We'll come back up. Let's uncross that leg. We'll cross the left over the right thigh, sitting up tall, and gently tilting forward. One more deep breath here. Inhale, we'll lift, uncrossing the leg. Again, sitting up tall, hands resting in the lap. And let's close the eyes again for a little bit of breath. We're going to picture a box today, kind of a square. And so we're going to do equal parts breath. On the inhale, we're going to hold for a count of 5. The top, we're going to hold for a count of 5. As we exhale, hold, exhaling for a count of 5, and then holding at the bottom for a count of 5. Kind of drawing this box with pauses in between the breath. And let you count your breath. Do whatever length feels comfortable. Now we're going to turn that square into a rectangle. The pause between the breaths is going to be cut in half. So whatever that was for you, if it was a 5, maybe we take it to a 2. So inhale for 5, hold for 2, exhale for 5. Let's finish it off completely erasing those tops and bottoms. We're going to turn this into oval now. Inhale, comes up, moves right, and exhale. Beginning to move with a slow, deep breath that flows in and out, filling the body, exhaling. As you're doing that, I'm going to leave you with a little poem and a thought from Mark Nepo. He says, the ear is only a petal that grows from the heart. When we hear each other, it all becomes a garden. Listening arises from a deeper place, and it seems we can only hear the living to the extent that we have truly lived. Only understand pain and joy to the extent that we have allowed ourselves to be touched by life. If the ear grows from the heart like a petal, then as a root absorbs rain and sun until it simply opens, until a simple flower opens, the heart must absorb both tears and joy in order to sprout an ear that can truly hear. When you're ready, we'll flutter open the eyes, turning to your Tuesday morning. Ready to start the day anew. Thank you for joining us today for this meditation and movement. Namaste.